So in this second video, we are going to be taking a look at specifically everything that should be happening on the road, as well as the delivery of our packages and making sure everything is handed over correctly. So we have a couple of steps, but from here on, we're going to be looking specifically at the mobile app side of things and what that looks like for my delivery driver. So let me jump directly in and get started with my mobile app. So I have my app in front of me today, and from here on I've already logged in. I'm on my main screen and you can see that I've got a couple of bits of information already to start with. So from here I can always go ahead and, for example, edit my location. Maybe I'm not starting in the warehouse, maybe I'm starting on a 2 or 3 day tour, so I can always modify that, as well as I have some checklists going on there and my deliveries themselves. So we're going to start with our deliveries. I'll get back to those checklists a little later. One of the first steps that I'm going to want to do is I definitely want to make sure that I'm hitting our little synchronization button. On my side, I'm running on a manual synchronization, but a lot of our customers are working with automatic synchronization in the background. So that little screen they wouldn't see pop up, it would just automatically have the updated information as long as they have some sort of internet access. I want to make sure I definitely have the up-to-date information. I got that push notification saying I have a new delivery, and we can see that order has come through right away. And I have all of my details that I might need for my customer. I know who I'm delivering to and where, as well as that some additional information is available. Now, if I swipe to the side, I can go right ahead and view that available delivery information. Okay, needs to be delivered before 10 a.m. But I can also go ahead and navigate specifically to my delivery address. So here I know exactly how to get where I'm going. I can see, it's going to take me about 20 minutes to get there. Maybe I want to call the customer, give them a heads up about when I'm going to be delivering, but I have all of that information and I can see how that's going to work out. I can also, because I have a couple of deliveries on my tour today, can go ahead and use this little icon at the top if I need a route to see several locations that I'm delivering to. And of course, that only works if you actually have full and correct addresses on our side and everything is correct. So from here, I already know how to get where I'm going. And once I've arrived, I want to jump right in and hand everything over to my customer. So I can see those items that have been requested that we should be delivering. I can also make some amendments so that if perhaps my customer isn't wanting to accept everything immediately, maybe something's been damaged in transit, or they simply ordered the wrong color, I definitely want to make sure we're only handing them over items that they need. So from here, I can always go ahead and say, yep, I need all of those, but I won't be delivering any back wheels. That's the wrong item. I needed a front wheel to match my front sockets on my bicycle. So I want to make some comments here. All right, so if I sort of long press specifically, I can go ahead and add a comment or add some pictures. So I'm going to go right ahead and add a picture. And I'm just using the camera on my device. That looks pretty good. I can use that picture. I can also upload pictures from the gallery if I would like, and I'm going to edit that. And I definitely want them to know I was looking for the wrong item here. I need to make sure a new order has been placed. Yes, save that. That looks pretty good. And I can also add a comment. I obviously want to make sure they know why I've refused that or why the customers refused that. From here on, I can go to what we call our burger menu. I can also save a delivery location. So maybe I'm not delivering to a particular address or a street address, but to the middle of a field or to a building site that doesn't yet have a street address. I can save that as well. I can also capture a return line. So I've got 2 pallets. Our customers are returning those. That sounds pretty good. I want to make sure I'm noting those as well. And from here on, I can also go ahead and do my shipment overview. So I'd first like to capture a signature. I confirm, of course, that we're delivering everything. And then I'm going to go ahead and review my shipment overview. So here I have all the standard details that I would be needing, my information, the customer's information, that sales order specifically, those items that were delivered or not, those returns, and that signature. And I can go ahead, send this to a Bluetooth printer in my vehicle or send it via email. I have that information on the file for the customer, but I can go ahead and send my PDF report as needed. Otherwise, from my side of things, all I've got left to do is say, yep, I'm done. I've handed everything over. I would like to deliver my order and head home. As soon as I've done that, you can see that my deliveries have gone down to 3. My automatic synchronization has picked everything up and said, hey, we've delivered, send those details back to Dynamics. And as a driver, from here on, I can go on to my next delivery.